That's what you do, Shmoo. Stay right there. Curtsy.
Hey garden maters, welcome to Corner Homestead. Today I'm out in the yard and I'm planting flowers, and I know I look dorky in my sun hat, but you know what? I don't care because it keeps me cool, somewhat. It's so hot out here, gonna get hotter. Gotta love these sun hats. Even got a bandana on underneath to catch the sweat, because believe me, I can do some sweating. I can probably wring this out right now. So yeah, I look a little funny, look a little strange, but when it's this hot, you don't care. I just wanted to get some flowers planted today. All the ugliness going on in this world, we need to bring in some beauty. We just need to. So I was at Walmart earlier today. I won't go there. So the flowers they had, they had a lot of selection of flowers. Problem is they had a high dollar price with them as well. I bought 2 flats of petunias. They were almost $8 a flat, but they are good size. It was 6 plants to a flat. I don't know if it's good price or not. I didn't think it was that great, but I went ahead and got them anyway because, like I said, we need a little pretty. We need a little pretty. So I also got the flats of petunias. They were almost $5 a piece, and there was 4 plants in those as well. So I thought, good for the barrels, the whiskey barrels. I had put plants in there last year, perennials, and they died over winter. They never came back. So they were supposed to, but they didn't come back, I believe, because they were in the whiskey barrels. So I just went ahead and put in the petunias and the begonias. And I think they'll do okay. I think by the middle of summer they'll be really nice. As well as the hanging baskets, also did them as well. So I thought, well, I'll take advantage of the day and get out here and try to do a little bit now. Put on my sun hat. Like I said, I hate the heat. Can't stand the heat. And as the summer progresses and it gets warmer and warmer, I will be more and more coming out in the evenings. So I have to switch over my gardening process as the heat gets a little worse. But that's okay. Okay, so every year I have to replace these coconut husks, and I can never find them for the size planter that I use here. So I get these at Dollar Tree, but over time they'll fade out just like the other ones did. This stuff is sedum. I have had this sedum in here planted for, oh my gosh, probably about 5 years now, comes back every year, and it multiplies because it's considered a ground cover. But I always put a little bit in my baskets every year, and every year I change up the flowers. This year, as you saw, I went with everything begonias and petunias. We got chickens on the loose. Hey, where are you going? Why are you not in your pen? Okay, so for our final coop update, table is built, food and water are built. They're ready to come out. They like to come out and roam the ground a little bit. I let them do that every day now. So we'll let them out for just a little bit. So they'll go free range just a little bit, but I have to watch them so they don't get into my plants or anything like that. So you come in here, and as you can see, we got the water built. It's got 2 nipples on the bottom. Decided to go with just with 2. We did build a little feeder out of the bucket. Working out so far really good. But as you can see, ramp is made. The table is made. And everything is secured to the table. I do still keep food and water inside for them at nighttime just in case. But here lately they haven't really been using it. And I've got a couple treat blocks in there for them. They peck at them now and then. But so far they're loving it. And all of this, we're going to go ahead and put the wood over it and close it in. Or just enclose it in with the rest of the plastic. For the winter time, I decided for now it's just going to wait because with the weather getting warmer, hotter, we don't need to go and block it off right now. But yeah, it's worked out great. The tarp that we put up on the roof is definitely keeping a great job of the inside staying dry when it rains. We had 4 days of rain straight last week, heavy rains. Everything in here stayed dry. So again, with this coop, the only thing I purchased was this house right here. The Adstock coop. All the wood for the table. The wood for the plank, I guess you call it. The wood for these. The wood for this roof. All the fencing. The gate. All of that was totally free. Things that people were giving away. And they just got rid of it. And Tony took it. So all of that saved us quite a bit of money. Like I said, even this table he built, wood was all totally free. So the only thing I actually purchased for this coop, besides this part itself, is the hardware wire that we put along the bottom of the fence, just to give it a little extra security from predators. So all total, I had, this was $199, but I had gift cards and stuff, so I ended up paying $48 for it after my gift cards. And again, I purchased that from Wayfair. So the hardware wire I got off Amazon, and it was 4 foot tall, 50 foot long, and I believe it was about $65. So with my gift cards for the coop and getting the wire, I spent maybe about $110, somewhere in there, for this entire setup. Of course, I bought the buckets. They were about $5 a piece at Lowe's. Had to buy a piece of PVC pipe to go into the feeder bucket. That was about $6. The water nipples, they cost about $10 for a pack of 4. And the tarp, even though we had it, I bought it last year at Harbor Freight. I think I paid about $12 for it. So yeah, I'm guessing all total maybe $150. But yeah, I like it. I actually love it. And it's serving its purpose well. The girls like it, and that's going to be it. We're done until the fall when it gets colder. Like, I think I see some green. We got green. We've got green on our potatoes. The first signs of green for our potatoes. Nothing here yet. Here's another one. We've got green here and green here. So we got the green peppers. This is sweet corn. 2 boxes here are both lettuce. Still covered over because the squirrel wouldn't stay out of it. Pole beans. I put another tomato there just because I did not know what to do with it. So as for the coop, what I encourage you to do is look around, look online, look in your neighborhood. All the things that we found, the fencing, everything that Tony found to build this coop with was things that just people in the neighborhood were getting rid of. They were just going to throw it in the garbage, or they had thrown it out into the alley just for someone to take. And all the wood as well. Price of lumber right now, you want to do whatever you can to save money anywhere you can. So if you can get things for free that people are just going to get rid of, that don't need anymore, it's really worth it to look around. So once my chickens start producing, it's going to make me an even happier chicken mama in my snazzy sun hat. But again, I just wanted to take the time to show you the coop update, the final update. I'm so glad that it's done. I couldn't be more pleased with it. I couldn't be happier with it. I think Tony did an excellent job building it, even though he doesn't think he did. But I think he did. Chickens love it. They have no complaints. I have no complaints. So that's all that matters, right? If you're looking to build a chicken coop, make it out of anything you can find. That's what we did. I'm so excited that potatoes are starting to sprout. So excited that things are growing good. Hope it continues. And I hope you have success this year as well in whatever you may decide to grow. So until next time, Garden Maters, I love you. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you on the next video.